So today we're doing a deep dive into this really incredible personal history called Seeing Through the Fire.
Yeah, and our mission here is to look at how someone can go through, extreme adversity.
And not just be damaged by it, but to actually build something from it, a whole new system for understanding the world.
And it hits you right from the start. The narrative opens with these really stark, almost cinematic moments of trauma.
It's intense, witnessing violence at just 4 years old.
And then the near fatal episodes with alcohol at 13. They're not just bad memories.
No, they're proof.
Exactly. They're external evidence that the world is just fundamentally unreliable.
So when your whole world is that chaotic, you have to find something that isn't, right? There's this internal demand for order.
That's the pivot. That hunger for understanding leads him straight into this sanctuary he finds in systems.
We're talking IT, we're talking school.
It's a classic response, really. If you can't control the people around you, you go and master something that has a clear set of rules.
And this is where, for me, it gets really fascinating. Because that experience with systems gives him this, like, a core philosophy for that time.
It all boils down to that one line, doesn't it?
It does. Machines could be trusted, people could be tested.
Oof. It's so harsh, but you completely get where it comes from. It's a calculus born from just, deep betrayal.
Yeah.
And you see how deep that compulsion for structure goes with this one detail that, it almost seems out of place at first.
The 1978 thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
that he was deeply involved in storage technologies, SSDs, and system assembly all the way back in 1978.
That's jarringly specific, isn't it? Because modern SSDs didn't even exist then. So what's the point of that detail?
I think it speaks to the desperation for structure. It wasn't really about the tech itself.
It was the act of building it.
Precisely. Taking all these separate, complex parts and forcing them into a system that worked. A predictable architecture. Its structure made physical, before it was a philosophy.
Okay, so that need for structure, which he hones in IT, gets put to, well, the ultimate test later on.
The loss of his leg.
Yeah.
That's the final undeniable crisis, and it forces that systems thinking to move beyond computers.
And into life itself.
Which is messy and totally nonlinear. And that's where the temporal displacement theory, or TDT, comes from.
Right. So for anyone just jumping in, what exactly is TDT in this context?
Well, put simply, it's this idea that you can restructure your immediate experience of pain by separating your present suffering from its future meaning.
So you're applying systems, logic input, process output to your own emotional state.
You got it. Resilience isn't just about surviving anymore. It's about actually engineering meaning from the pain.
It's like turning debugging into your own destiny. And it connects all the way back to that early theme of trust.
It really does. It starts as this raw wound, right? The early betrayal by Tracy.
Which hardens into that cynicism. People could be tested.
But it doesn't stay there. By the end, it evolves into something more mature. A deliberate compass.
So it's not just blind faith or total cynicism.
No, it's defined by mutual respect, understanding, and careful judgment.
Yeah.
It's about managing vulnerability, not eliminating it.
The contrast throughout this whole story is just, it's stunning. You have this ultimate physical limitation.
Losing the leg.
And it's set against this incredible intellectual freedom he gains by finally overcoming decades of depression. The limitation actually sparked the breakthrough.
It's a powerful argument that clarity isn't found in comfort.
So what's the takeaway for you listening to this? The title, Seeing Through the Fire, I think it says it all.
Yeah.
It suggests that, real clarity, real purpose, it isn't found by avoiding the heat.
It's forged in it.
Exactly. It's forged by enduring it and looking past the flames to see what structure is left.
Yeah.
So maybe something to think about is, what system, what kind of logic have you been forced to build to navigate the chaos?